Hey everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. This is our Path of the Damned Herald run, episode 99, and we are well into the Beasts of Winter. We have ventured into the Beyond.
Of course.
And we have been to ancient Ukaizo, and now we head towards the Endless Quarries.
Happily.
You know what? That changes this. That only changes the flow here. Doesn't change the flow there. There another one somewhere we haven't seen. Bridge ablaze. Nope, doesn't look like it. Interesting, we will have to keep an eye out. Alright, into the Endless Quarries we go. The portal whispers, sounding at first like the rain, but resolving into the quiet murmuring of lowered voices in a large room. Gaze into its depths. Beyond its surface you see vast pillars of Audra, wrapped in the stone arches and copper machinery of ancient Ingwe. Step into the portal. This is cool. Oh, boy. Papa, I sleep. No, don't sleep right now. You sleep later. So that you don't wake me up later. It says, I'm gonna sleep and wake you. Yes, you will. The Endless Quarry. Oh, hello.
These structures are of Ingwithan make. They look to be new. Strange.
Oh, new-ish. Shackled soul. The figure shackled before you shudders, its edges shaking and blurring, its entire form indistinct, as if seen through a waterfall. As you approach, her features resolve into those of a shelter folk. Her brown hair falling limp and matted about her pale skin. Her eyes, though, are bright and blue. Ivara ix Incios.
You've returned to me. Please release me.
Fuck.
This place, the agony, so much worse than anything I suffered at your hands.
Hey, babe. She's like if I'm remembering correctly from the first game, Ilvara is like your past life love, and you basically like turned her over to Theos. Is this entire place because of you? Because of us? Yeah, it is. She cries out, writhing against her bonds as they burn with violet energy. She shimmers. Her face falls away, replaced with a cold, hard mask for a gray beard.
My student, my nemesis.
Fuck.
To see you again here. Have you come to proffer forgiveness, or to persecute me further?
Deus ix arcanans. Words waver weakly, as if floating to you from the bottom of a well. You are not Theos. I imprisoned him for eternity.
This spirit manipulates our perceptions directly. Some ciphers possess similar skills.
The entity shimmers again, its features running like water as it lifts its head.
See you, do I? Come to kill old Merwald? To claim his keep? Cadnua home to me for decades now.
The venerable watcher's eyes wetly widen.
Leave an old man be, beg I. Leave him to his doom. to the dawn star's rise.
I absorbed Mayor Wald's soul. I know you're not him. The old man trembles, his visage splitting apart at the wrinkles, the sagging flesh falling away to reveal bruised skin beneath. The illusion melts into black ichor, which flows through the air into an object hanging from the spirit's neck, a small blade broken, the hilt. That hanging from your neck. Spirit's labored breaths fracture and weak chuckle.
You see through it then? You must be special. Like they were. Are.
He appears again to be an elf, albeit one of duskier skin than Iovara. Who are you?
I'm uncertain. I've lost so much of myself here. She tore my name from me.
Who did this to you?
The interrogator. She's deep within, ensconced in her little court.
Recognize me?
No. I don't even recognize myself.
Tell me about the dagger.
The object bears the touch of Scan himself. His blessing bestowed on it for his queen's precious inquisitors.
Look. This was made by the Inquisition?
'Tis a tool for liars, hiding the true identity of the wearer. Used for infiltration, hidden, disguised, to destroy groups they found objectionable from within.
I need to find this woman.
You won't. She wards herself too well. In her labyrinth of Audra and copper. Perhaps with my help. If you found the pieces of me, returned them, I could lead you to her.
How would I retrieve your memories?
If they remain, they're in the machines. Each encompasses an Audra pillar, and each pillar contains the countless souls scoured by the Inquisitor, I think.
I'm just gonna guess right here and now that she is the Inquisitor, and when we piece her fucking back together, we're gonna find that out.
If you would seek my missing pieces,
Yoy!
seek them there. But be warned, some may be more volatile than others. I want to help, so try to find bits of me that aren't too broken.
The fuck? I'll try to find a way to help you.
I appreciate that. You've no idea how much. Take the relic with you. You may need it.
She slackens against her bonds. Betrayal! Grants quick to rebel. Charmed. Okay. This snapped blade has had many names over the years. The stain of betrayal has never been wiped clean. Long ago, it was a gladiator's weapon wielded in the slave pits. The fighter who carried it bought his freedom by plunging it into the back of his master, earning it the name Liberator. Later, it hung on the walls of a wealthy estate where a maid butchered the family, earning it the name Decency. It isn't known how or when it broke, but the blade's persistent symbol was a deliverer of justice and condemner of the wicked, The blade's persistent symbol as a deliverer of justice and condemner of the wicked made it a favorite among Scanites, who sacrificed generously to imbue it with their patron's blessing. That on, perhaps?
Oh, of course. Be careful.
Me too.
Ah, fucking course.
Just say the word.
See how that works.
Me too.
Nothing I can do.
You see that, Ishi?
Dropping meteors. Well, that's annoying.
See, me too.
Oh, there's an Arcanist over here. I didn't see that. And once again, the bird dies. Because that's all the bird can do. That's all the bird is allowed to accomplish.
You were saying? Afraid not, Captain. Can't get a clean hit.
What can I do?
That's it!
Yoy.
It's no use.
Okay. Except for the bird.
How might I assist?
Everyone's good except for the bird. Fucking bird.
I'm listening.
Indeed.
Bullshit. Okay.
Tread lightly.
Still as a pond.
That's strange.
I suppose it can't be helped.
Am I supposed to be chasing those souls down? Feel very unsure. That's
I'm here. I'd be glad to.
okay.
Me too.
I'm no help here.
Oh. Also no. Also no.
Nothing.
Still got it.
Stand together!
Oh. That's a lot of scourges. Oof. That's gonna be a bit much. I think we throw out a substantial phantom. Oh shit, I forgot I only had one. That's my bad. Okay though.
You see that, Ishi?
I think don't do this. I do think we pull one of these out maybe.
Might as well be hitting the water.
We're definitely gonna need to fucking turn this. Actually, probably just best if you
Not
fucking
possible.
get the fuck out. Otherwise, you're gonna die.
A temporary
Get out! Damn it.
Can't get. Clean head.
Leaf.
Nothing I can do.
You see
Those are
that, Ishi?
dangerous. It has a fucking huge AoE on it.
Your orders?
Swap him over. Again, we're gonna try to pull out. Hasn't he? Oh, does he have deleterious substance? Walk out. Very quick. Walk out.
Might as well be hitting the water.
A question, Watcher?
How may I help?
So,
Speak and do.
why are you trying to get closer? Stop that.
Yes.
Also, stop using shitty spells.
Can't get a clean hit.
Happens to everyone.
You guys are cray cray.
I?
Legit are quite insanely powerful.
It's no use.
I'm listening. Still got it.
It does nothing.
Okay. Go ahead and turn on deleterious again. Turn on crit again.
Nice.
Turn on intuitive concentration.
What's on your mind, cutie? Yoshiza, strike!
Time to rethink this stratagem.
Oh. Also, things are going much, much better with Vatnir having actual armor and defenses and stuff like that. Basically, he's working just fine as a tank alongside Kajak. Not nearly as good as Kajak, obviously, right? But working just fine. Unlike Ishiza, who is paper thin.
Oh?
Actually, do need to get.
Might as well be hitting the water.
Me too.
And Ishiza's dead again. I swear. That fucking bird.
See that, Ishi?
Damnation!
Nothing I can do.
Stand together!
Damn.
That's it!
Can't get a clean hit.
Watcher? You shan't walk away from this. Yes.
You shan't walk away from this.
Time to rethink this stratagem.
You see that, Ishi?
Stand together. Ixiana. Yeah.
Why does it pause there? Auto pause. Oh, Ishiza?
Are we hitting the
Whatever.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So, not like
Happily.
horribly challenging battle, but those Scourge guys are kind of fierce. Kind of fierce. Alright, so we've got 3 different little spots. I kind of say we hit them in order. Gold. Let's head over here and head on in. Into the machine. Into the ODB.
We gather in the sight of Wotica and Wal to thresh truth from falsehood and see justice upheld.
The voice seems to echo from nowhere in particular, though the figures before you present the tableau of a trial in progress.
The matter before this tribunal tonight. Heresy.
The dagger you took from the shackled spirit warms to the touch, oozing oily black ichor. Use the broken dagger relic to take on the role of the accused. You hold the court's attention. Masked inquisitors look upon you, stiff-backed and confident in their authority. Hooded figures line the pit, attentive to the proceedings.
You hereby stand accused of rejecting the orthodoxy delivered unto us by the universal divinities. In your malice, ignorance, and hubris, you would assault the very foundations of civilization. How do you answer these charges?
Oh, absolutely guilty. The gods are assholes. I deny them. What evidence do you have?
No person present disputes the facts. Your words and actions are a matter of record, confessed by your allies and confirmed by innumerable eyes.
Am I not allowed to know the specifics of the charges?
This body provides you with a final chance to ameliorate the sins you have heaped upon yourself.
So no.
If you choose not to admit fault, not to display contrition, then you shall bear the full burden of your transgressions with you to the wheel.
A smart system you've got here. Who needs truth when you've got zeal?
Silence! Your eyes shall be plucked from their sockets and turned upon you that you may fully examine your deficiencies. Then you shall be chained within a copper tub and your skin opened at 207 points, that your spirit might better fly your corrupt flesh. Once purified, your soul shall be bound within an animate, that it may serve the gods forevermore.
Let's get to purifying me then. I imagine it'll take a while.
The sentence has been pronounced, and so shall it be carried out. All praise be to the gods.
Fuck you, Naxiva. Mote of Conviction. The small yet potent fragment of soul essence radiates cold surety in one's actions. I feel like I'm making a monster here. Oh no. Oi, nai. Odie bye. He's so done with my shit. It's Papa. Papa, leave me be. Don't touch. Papa, please don't touch me.
Ishi, quite what? We here.
I don't suppose.
I literally don't understand what's happening. I just told him to...
You plan to make camp soon? Of course.
Nice and quiet.
Seriously?
Speak freely.
Thank you.
Not a problem, Captain. What did you find, Ishi?
Happily.
Other one over
I'm
here.
listening.
Yes? Yes?
Jesus! Papa, can you hear me? Odie Bogey Boy! Ah, that one will, take me down there, take me down there. I see.
Someone's sneaking around over there.
How might I assist?
Also, I think I want to... I've been playing around with this for a while. I'm not sure I think that it's actually that good. I'm kind of interested in trying out Scordio. And we'll see how that goes.
A sure thing.
Assuming...
Me too.
This is kind of what I was waiting for.
This isn't as effective as you seem to think.
This isn't as effective as you seem to think.
Ulu Zen.
Oh. Well, shit.
Did I do that?
Oh, excuse me?
Watch what you're doing.
Ciphers, eh? A real unfun scenario. Try to take out this.
Still got it.
Try to pierce the bell and try to.
I'm not the enemy.
Yeah, I know you're not the enemy out there, but you're fucking with me right now, so. Not my intent, but must be dealt with.
You were saying?
Who is just tagging the people? Strangled fucking ciphers. Of course it is.
Are you trying to kill me?
Trying to, but you're kinda being shit at me not killing you.
Fought in the beyond.
I tell you what, like, it really is. Mind control is the worst fucking thing. Honestly.
It does nothing.
It does nothing, does a shit ton of bounce. Well, I say shit ton.
Yes. Me. Wake up. Before you wake up dead.
Nice. Focus on the other cipher. So you're probably gonna go ahead and do this. Why would you opt for fucking shield when you have no fucking health? Stop that. Heal yourself, numbnuts. Can you blind this guy for me real quick? That'd be great. Actually. That's really... Thank you. Really needed him blinded. Still have deleterious. Alright, focus on this fucking cipher. Oh look, Ashiz is dead. Has been, I guess. Entire time. No, that's how Ashiza works.
That's no use.
Will you stop a dumb skull?
See, me too.
All right. Oh yeah. God, I have stuff on. Does. Things. Yay! Maya's no longer controlled. Alright, we should be fine now. I mean, really, the only issue there was the ciphers freaking turning this into a, you know, 8v4. Now that's not happening. We're basically easy peasy mode from here.
I'm no help here.
Oh.
Captain?
Wait.
Captain, just say the word.
This is gonna be a legendary, isn't it?
Of course.
Speak freely. Speak freely.
Oathbreaker's End. What? Alright, that looks cool. Executioner's Axe requires 2 hands to wield, but deals increased damage. Scoring a critical hit causes the target to take 5 raw damage per 3 seconds for 25 seconds. That is actually quite good. This axe might be like a amazing Palagina axe. The duration increases when the target deals damage. An Adiran lord who controlled a small keep in the Deerwood had this axe forged to ward against any who would undermine his authority. When the War of Defiance spread across the young nation, the lord used this opportunity to consecrate the blade in the name of Wodica, beheading all those suspected of breaking fealty and supporting the rebellion. Found guilty. Enemies killed while under the effects of Scales of Justice deal 20 raw damage to nearby enemies. Scoring a critical hit causes the target to take... okay, so it's the Scales of Justice. Gotcha. Exact same scenario. If they die, they basically burst for raw damage. Cool. Found innocent. Enemies killed while under the effects of Scales of Justice restore 20 HP to all nearby. Either way is really pretty cool, honestly. Dope axe. Dope axe. Honestly. Real neat.
Speak freely. Just say
gonna
the
be
word.
fun to throw those to the two-handed team. Okay, so we can't navigate any further down here, so we're gonna pop up and head to the other side. Let's talk to the shackled soul real quick. You remember anything new? Spirit's features twist in thought, then shimmer, growing indistinct. She shakes her head. Provide the spirit a mode of conviction. You add the potent mote of absolute certainty to the shackled soul's essence, and she gasps as if dunked in frigid water. Her eyes flash gray as she strains momentarily against her bonds and droops again.
Do I know you?
The spirit's dark, heavily ringed eyes search you for recognition. You spoke not long ago. You begged my help.
Before this, before here.
It's possible. My soul belonged to an inquisitor in a past life. Ooh, maybe it's me! The spirit shudders, both in form and in position, and recoils against the Adra.
I see it. The shackles about your soul. They're in you, the gods. And you, their puppet.
I'm nobody's puppet. Least of all theirs.
Hold on to that resentment.
Resentment?
'Twill serve you still where flesh will fail.
Remember anything new?
The scent of scrolls. Tens of dozens of them, each as inked as it would bear. Centuries of seeking distilled.
Cool. I'm just gonna go in here. This is an interesting little quest, honestly. I'm kind of intrigued. Aha, back.
We gather in the sight of Wodica and Wal to thresh truth from falsehood and see justice upheld.
The voice seems to echo from nowhere in particular, though the figures before you present the tableau of a trial in progress.
The matter before this tribunal tonight, apostasy.
I'm telling ya, she is the Inquisitor. When we piece this lady together, it's gonna be Naxiva. Absolutely. I'm gonna keep doing the role of the accused. Use the broken dagger relic to take on the role of the accused. Okay.
The heretic may transgress out of ignorance or misunderstanding. Far fouler the apostate, who, knowing full well the truth, elects to abandon it. Each heretic, being a potential convert, presents an opportunity for an improved Aora. The apostate, however, blights the world around him, for from him does corruption stem. In abandoning the true faith, you corrupt not only yourself, but all with whom you share contact. How do you answer these charges?
You mean apostates weaken the apparent authority of your infallible truth?
If you choose to squander this opportunity with further heresy, we can return you to your confinement.
I bear no guilt.
Your refusal to recant dismays this tribunal. You require further illustration of the harmfulness of your irreverence. This tribunal shall reconvene in 3 nights' time. Until then, you shall mount the Bladed Horse. You shall be denied all food and drink, that your spirit is not unduly weighted by your body.
It's just like, okay.
You may at any time recant your apostasy and offer contrition in the names of your confederates in atheism.
Sounds fun. Bring me to that mount thing.
The sentence has been pronounced, and so shall it be carried out. All praise be to the gods.
Another mode of conviction. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm creating a monster who's just gonna turn on me. Oh, fuck. But this is cool. Like, I'm enjoying this. A beam of light shines down from the sky above, or rather from the vague emptiness that passes for a sky in the beyond. Pieces of a broken bridge hover, suspended in an instant before collapse. Look into the light. The source of the illumination is too distant, and the effort of looking hurts your eyes. Suspect the light is something more than it seems, but that could be true of many things in this.
Your orders?
Indeed.
Can do.
Like, is there not like a quest item interaction, or there's something I'm missing with these motes of light? Seem like I can do anything. Maybe later. Round 3.
We gather in the sight of Wotica and Wal to thresh truth from falsehood and see justice upheld. The matter before this tribunal tonight...
Identity?
Identity.
What?
I worry this place grows less stable as a result of our actions. And it was not particularly stable to begin with.
Use the broken dagger relic to take on the role of the witness. Oh, the witness. Oh, shit, my bad. Well, we'll just play it out. Your vantage among the hooded witnesses affords you a view of both the Inquisitors and the accused. You recognize the latter as the spirit shackled near the portal above.
The gods craft each soul to a purpose. They grant it flesh and bone and set it to its task. The self is the lie. A lie you whisper to yourself. A lie shouted at you by others. A lie you perform like a role upon a stage with your every action. You bear guilt of the gravest heterodoxy. Your self stands at cross purposes to your soul.
What?
How do you answer these charges? I bear guilt for many things, but in my service to the Divine, I have never wavered. Never once.
How can you possibly know the purpose of her soul?
In accepting the lie of the self, she abandoned that purpose. She elevated the role above the player.
You are mistaken. The court's many figures erupt in hissing whispers.
Does the witness have testimony to present?
Absolutely could be odds. Can't get the metaphysics. Shit. I want to go with number 3. This woman's soul, not her mind, is divided against itself.
On what do you base this claim?
You don't find it curious that only the accuser and the accused have form here?
If you continue to spout such ridiculous madness, you shall be escorted from these halls.
Her voice quavers. You're seeking the truth, aren't you? Then don't blind yourself to it. The Inquisitor takes a step from you, and beyond her, the accused looks up, their mouths open in unison, then close again. Axiva raises a hand to her mask and rests her fingers there briefly before the scene shimmers and dissolves into a pulsing mote of spirit energy. Mote of regret. Hey! I feel like that's what I should have been going for the entire time, but I was just egging her on, basically. Shit. Got 2 conviction and 1 regret. 1 regret. Okay, sweet. Head over here, give her those motes, and I'm assuming this place will open. Give the spirit mote of regret. You add the remorse-laden energy to the shackled soul's essence, and she gasps as if dunked in frigid water. Her eyes trickle blue as she strains momentarily against her bonds before drooping again.
'Tis nonsense, isn't it? Just mad theater.
Worse, these trials were the height of hypocrisy.
Agreed. 'Tis strange. I recall so many trials. An endless parade of the accused. Was it a kind of punishment? Being forced to watch my fellows condemned?
Her features twitch, fragment, and resolve again. Remember anything new?
A man. His torso caged in copper and Audra. It pulled him out of himself. Till he ate his own hand.
That's fucked up. Provide the spirit a mote of conviction. As she absorbs the 3rd ball of essence, the spirit thrashes against her shackles. She cries out, her bonds flare brightly, limned with violet flames, before shattering with a crack like nearby thunder. Freed, the spirit takes a halting step forward. Her gaze rises to you. She speaks. Her voice sounds stronger, but also ragged and strained.
I am more myself than I have been in a very long time.
Glad I could help.
I... almost... like a word on the tip of the tongue. I have it, but I don't.
Scowls.
I am certain, though, that I knew the Inquisitor well. I
think perhaps that I loved her, and that she betrayed me.
She looks towards the center of the building, the structure that dominates it. You should prepare yourself. The Inquisitor may not be so different from you as you believe.
Perhaps not, but nothing could justify her actions.
I'm sorry, but I think you and the Inquisitor may be one and the same. She flickers, her features running momentarily like heavy rain down a slanted roof.
Ridiculous. We are nothing alike. I will lead you to her. She has much to answer for.
Yeah! Okie dokie. We're gonna walk in there and it's just gonna be the fucking trial room. And I'm assuming we're gonna have to fucking fight. Doify doify. Oify doify. Well, let's go. The only answers. Wow. Interesting. Oof. The Inquisitor, flanked by reflections of herself, greets your entrance with a cold stare. Entropic spirit energy swirls about her.
Inquisitor? You abandoned your sacred charge. You made a sacrifice of order on the altar of orthodoxy.
Her eyes flash gray like cold steel.
You've come to end me then? To consign these lands to chaos?
'Tis a certainty that I have lost. It fled me. I think each memory restored, providing it another egress.
Inquisitor again nods. The two of you can still reconcile. You're more alike than not.
How? It seems impossible. In that, at least, we are in accord.
Leather squeaks as the Inquisitor's hands clench into tight little fists. Forgive each other? Accept each other. Try kissing! Oh, fucking A. Yeah. Accept each other is probably the route that I would go, but number 3 is a good one as well. Remember that you're not only the worst things that... That's, I think, important for everyone to remember. You're not only the worst things that you've ever done, you're also the best. Accept each other.
Where that is so easily accomplished.
Turns to Naxiva.
What say you, Inquisitor? Is there aught to be salvaged between these two sad souls?
Naxiva grimaces, her lips twitching at the corner as her focus shifts from you to the apparition at your side and back again. In resisting her, you only resist yourself. The Inquisitor's mask tilts towards the roof of the chamber as if she's looking to the gods for her answer.
I've certainly been responsible for worse decisions.
The apparition smiles, even as it begins to unravel at the edges. As the Inquisitor fades, the other entities in the hall screech as in pain. They advance upon you. Well, okay, so we're not entirely out of the... We've got... yeah. On here. Buffing. That on. That's.
Feel me.
And you keep running a different direction, but I think we want to take you over here, my man. just burn through this cipher ASAP.
Yeah. See.
Okay.
Me too.
The accused is about to just fucking die, which is real shit. I don't really know what to do about that though. She's basically paper thin. And I do not have control of her.
Strange.
Right between the eyes.
Anna. Skate.
Why are you there? I don't understand. Like, why are you getting in front of this person?
I'm thinking I...
Also, what the fuck just hit you? Inquisitor just knocked out Maya? With what? Activates evasive fire, and... What the fuck happened? Cleansing Flame? 139 burn damage over 6 seconds. Oh. Okay. That's a lot of damage. Holy fuck. I definitely want to make sure that that guy can't do shit like that again.
Not like. Oh, with Anna. There's a walloping. Straight away.
Yeah, this is going.
Nothing I can do.
Set the gun up. Dumb thing to have up right now.
I shall.
Yep. Do this. And Five of the Fallen.
Yeah. That's it.
Yes.
Go. Anna.
A temporary.
Stand
I would
together.
really rather you just hold there for a second, my man. Let's intercession. And let's... You're already marked for the hunt. Let's just pierce the bell. Damn. Going, and why are you going there? Blind this fool. Like, you just ran out of your own freaking moonwell. I don't understand the AI sometimes. Sometimes they're just really, really dumb.
A bad way to go.
Stab that guy, and you stop running away from dumb shit. You go ahead and do this. And fuck out of that guy. Also shoot.
I can
This isn't as effective as you seem to think. Go.
Go over here. Please and thank you. Don't fucking walk in. Damn it, Ashiza, you dumbass.
There's a walloping.
You're so far away. What are you expecting to actually hit? I swear to God, the AI is just dumb half the time.
Yes.
They're trying to accomplish things that aren't gonna do anything. Kill Arcanists.
Still got it.
He has Menoletta sigils.
How may I help? I shall. I shall deal with this one.
Can't get a clean hit.
Fuck?
Aye.
Best they seamless me too.
Whatever. Weird win, but win nonetheless.
It does nothing.
Some of these enemies are like just strange enemies.
Hey!
Whoa! Get all split up. Hey. The woman before you holds herself with a combined confidence and humility, her countenance only slightly less inscrutable than an inquisitor's mask. But then she smiles, its small expression, hardly present but recognizable all the same.
I appreciate your efforts here. I do not fully understand them, but I can appreciate them.
Are you complete then?
I think not. I feel hollow. Flat somehow. Perhaps I am now all that remains of me. But 'tis enough.
It peers at her palms as she answers. You're holding on to a dead realm, a dead dream. Ingwith is long gone.
Were that it not so. I believe we represented this world's best chance for lasting peace. For enlightenment.
Your world was a vindictive one, haunted by paranoia and suspicion. You could never have brought peace to Aora.
Things I saw during the trial, were they real?
To you and me? To us? Yes. Were they reflective of historical fact? Of that, I am unsure.
Don't know.
Imagine a nightmare from which you cannot wake. Imagine that it holds you captive for 1,000 years. After you woke, would you be so certain of which horrors had occurred before you slept and which had not?
Fair. I think I'm gonna go with the you must atone for what you did. You must atone for what you did.
Perhaps. How might I balance the scales?
Help me slay an ancient dragon. No, again, I feel very much like I want to slight Rimmergond here. Come with me. I'll help you find your way back to the wheel.
You offer so much of yourself. You've no idea my gratitude. Let us go then.
The edges of Naxiva Ixkirent shimmer, lose cohesion as she anchors herself to you. Rimmergond's gonna just like vaporize me.
Of course.
He's gonna be like, alright, I'm tired of your shit. Fuck you. Okie dokie. Back to the Shattered Passage.
You returned from your interrogation.
Reinharder's Hadra's gaze pierces you.
And with another soul added to your collection.
Place tortured her. or she tortured herself. Either way, it's time it ended.
You risk her. Likewise, you risk yourself. Without her assistance, you may never escape the depths.
Or I may. Size.
Yet, your choice is made. There's no unchurning the butter.
Aye? Indeed.
No unchurning of the butter. I'm gonna hit this real quick. Oh, you wanna hit that.
Save your words for Aranga. I'm nothing but a hammer to be swung. Akira?
Ah. We'll hold. I think I'm gonna do all of the base options before I try to do anything else. And next up is this. Bridge Ablaze, the newest, which is actually kind of exciting because this feels very WoW Caverns of Time to me, right? Because this is cool. We're about to experience the events that set into motion Pillars of Eternity 1, right? We're about to see Aethys when he first came to Aora, or maybe not first, but when he took the form of Widewind. The Bridge Ablaze, is when the Magranites explode the Godhammer to defeat Aethys / Widewind. And that's really cool. I'm very excited to see this play out. Very, very interested. But we will have to do that on the next video. Thanks for watching. I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.